my thing again. Just 1 second.
You've got mail.
Man, I'm burning up. Shit. Just a second, I have to get a drink.
You've got mail.
Man, tell you what. Sorry guys, I had to get some pie. Pie. And 1 second. Okay. Got my pie. What else was I getting? What else? I think that's it. I know there's one more thing. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna forget. Oh yeah, okay. Alright. Sorry. Oh, can y'all see it? Sorry. There we go. Sorry, excuse me. That's limited space. I have not cleaned shit. Shit, man. It's been one hell of an afternoon. Oh god, this stuff in there. Whatever. What's up, guys? Good morning. Rayon, hello. Hi, Fairwoo. New to the channel, but loving the content. Subscribed. I was wondering if you can fart on the mic for me. Okay, cool. Thank you. I don't fart. I don't produce, two things I don't produce is farts or tears. So I don't, I'm sorry. I just don't. You will never hear it. And can I have mod? Oh, no, I don't allow anyone to be mod because the last moderator I had really screwed over my channel because he was one of my exes. I just don't do him at all. Sorry. Hello. New milk? Question mark. Slick Rick or Slick Pig Fair. Woo. Abigail Carpenter. Hi. Namaste, Abigail. Namaste. Say what? No, I'm not saying that. Thank you, though, John. Abigail, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Abigail. Namaste. Namaste, Abigail. That's what my daughter, that's her name. She always says that. Namaste, Abigail. Let me get a bite and I'll do some cards. Nice to meet you, Abigail. Okay. Me. No, I'm not. No, I'm not saying that word. No, no. Come on, man. You're gonna be spamming the chat. All right, I'm gonna do a card read. If y'all hit the thumbs up button, you're gonna get a reading from me. Something right there in this pile. It's my shit pile. Okay. Guys, do not read that man that is spamming the chat to get you to say a word. He's trying to get you to say a word that means like abracadabra or something like that. It's something the Freemasons do to to annoy you. Okay? So don't say that word. Okay, this is for caller number 1 on the recorded line. This message is for you. You are caller number 1. You work for the justice system. You are the court. You're in your mind about something emotional, some sort of love offering, or how someone was led astray here, or something like that. Something to do with a Cancer sign. Something happened to a Cancer, or something happened in the nighttime, or someone was like, what's the word? Segregated? That's what we say in prison. Like segregated from the rest of them. And now she's looking at her cup. She's like, it's like somebody returned the cups, but she's looking at that cup. She's like, where's all my stuff that was supposed to be in there? There's justice right here. So caller number 1, you are the courts. You work for the courts. You are a Libra. You work for some sort of law enforcement. Okay, yeah, this has something to do with something happened to a child or in someone's adolescence. Okay, during their time of innocence. Shit, my credit cards fell. The world reversed, yeah. New, jumping on a karmic cycle, a new cycle, a way of doing things. Caller number 1. And yeah, you got full card. You're smelling something brand new here, caller number 1. You're smelling this fool out here.
You've got mail.
Don't ever tell me I have mail again, AOL. No, I'm just kidding. Let me turn this light off, y'all. Alright. There we go. There you go. Demon, whoever you are that's spamming my chat, you going into the monkey. Alright. Luckily, kind of a demon slayer. See? 20 years in business. Okay, and counting. Okay. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the video. Like, share, subscribe. Tell all your friends about it. Or don't tell your friends about it. Maybe they don't want to know about it. Guys, I'm just going to do a general genre Okay, since everybody bounced out of here. I was going to do number 1, 2, 3 of the thumbs up, but not anymore, I guess, because everybody just left. Y'all just be on that, like, psh, if somebody don't tell y'all what y'all want to know, like, ASAP Rocky, like, y'all fucking flip, like, on to the next. Oh, hey, oh, I thought you were Bimbo Santas, or Santas. As a doctor on Austin Powers once said, how about... Okay. Yeah. One second. I have to think on that. You must have a mini-me. Yeah. You must have a mini-me. You must be after my 43rd vertebrae or something. You want to drink my brain juice, don't you? I know how you doctors are. Y'all are weirdos. You want to scam me into your office for a massage and then go straight, stick a straw in my neck to get my Jesus juice. I already know. I know, so y'all can engulf Jesus out of my vertebrae? No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm not a carnivore like that. I'm an herbivore. All right. Now, and like my BFF Jill used to say, we eat clowns for breakfast. Yes, I am 100% a doctor. I received my Google certificate on it. Oh, did you now? In kinesiology, did you? Me as well. As well, me. So, you received your Google certificate? I want to go out on a date with you. It's alright, we're all mad here. I am a fan of Gordon's drugstore. I'm a big fan of them. Yeah, the soda jerk shop. Back in the day when you could go get a milkshake and a, you know, like way back in the day. Go get your root beer float or something, you know. We call them, well, me and my ex-husband, we called them woo beers. I miss him. Oh, I miss him so bad. Yeah, we call them woo beers. You look like you're to a fan of Hannibal Lecter in real life. Hey, John Smith, there you are. There you are. Forget about your ex. That's right. Oh, yay, John Smith. The monster's home. I have to put this out. Blew it right in her direction. Just kidding. All right, John Smith. You get a read from me, John Smith. All right. Da-da-da. All right. Well, way too close. All right. All right. Here we go. John Smith. Here's your reading, Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith. Hey, I'm actually eating Smith pie right now. Huh? Shut up, Bill Meyer. No one cares. I'm just kidding. Yeah, get out of here, Bill. You don't need to know what's been going on with me lately, Bill. It's none of your business. Mind your own beeswax. Yeah, Bill. All right, John Smith. Yeah. You know who you're talking to? You're talking to Kill Bill right here, okay? In real life. In the real form, okay? All right, John Smith. All right, John Smith. John Smith. You're having a jolly old time. You're in a good day, good mood. Yeah, you're not out in the cold no more. What these people were trying to do to you? What did they do to you? All right, John Smith. It's like Jesus after he got sacrificed and he went back up to heaven to speak to his Father, and they said, they did this to my baby? What did they do to you? It's like that, you know? Yeah, going back to spirituality. All right, someone's bringing you your crown. All right, you're not out in the cold no more. Not on my channel. You're not. We keep it quite warm over here. Oh, very warm, actually. All right, John Smith. You, and if you're a doctor, why don't you donate to the channel, for heaven's sakes? Let the money fluctuate. Get back to the community or something. With your Google certificate. Prove you're a doctor. No, because I had a doctor pick me up once, and yeah, he was pretty scary. I wonder if he still watches this. I better shut up. Shut up! He probably does. He's probably at work. And no, you can't drink my Jesus juice. You're not putting a straw in my neck. All right. All right. John Smith, you have a 6 of Wands. You are having some sort of a Doctor Who. Yeah, Doctor Who gives up. Okay, so you have someone is bringing you your flowers right here. This is a protege, a phototype, a protege. Someone has become the student teacher master teacher. This is a good sign. Yeah, woo, yeah. Oh wow, I love seeing that card right there. Yes. Okay, so spirituality, yes. Page of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. So this is like no more treating someone like they're a child or something like that. Okay, that could be it. That, or the person you're dealing with has been treated as that and not even getting as so much as a pinnacle. When you were trying to offer love and marriage or contract, you're an ancestor. You're the flying eagle. Like, this is protege energy all over it. Temperance has been the issue here. This is a balancing of good and evil. Whatever this is heaven and hell, good and evil. Greek goddesses and gods and all that stuff in between and unseen is exactly what this is. This is Luke Skywalker hating on them hoes. This is Temperance is out right here. Yeah, this is how this angel got this wings, okay? I want to explain this to you because this is you. This is the energy you are carrying. This is you. Hats off to you, ancestor with the eagle there, all right? And given the wings, all right, to the protege. Here's the protege. The protege is the Temperance angel. This Temperance angel has been trolled by a troll. See that troll there, still in that pinnacle right there in the reverse? Give me your lunch money, punk. That's that type of energy. So the Temperance angel, what are y'all saying? Does that mean I am the boss master? I don't know. Can you build that machine? I really need that machine. No, you're not. Oh yeah. Boss master. Yes, you are indeed the boss master. I need that laser. I need the laser. Let me find out. Y'all are trolling my emails and stealing my intellectual properties. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, so you've got the if you are stealing my intellectual property for your own personal gain to gain useless knowledge that you now know about me, you can also cash at me and pay me. Okay, so just so you know, if you are that means that's you. Okay, that's you right there. You've been trolling. You gotta admit you have. Okay, first step is admittance. Okay, because I'm a ninja and I've come full circle with myself and everything within my life. So you need to admit you're wrong, that you were trolling. Okay, yes, I'm sorry. I did it. I may have used a couple of your damn good ideas and made some money off of it. You need to pay up. My Cash App is located down below in the description box. Okay, that is for you. You are a troll. You are a bully. That type of energy. That is you guys. No, everybody except for John Smith. John Smith is
You've got mail.
my right hand wingman. That he's the boss master, indeed. All right, so we have Temperance out here. Now this Temperance angel is here. Okay, so this Temperance angel, it's gone to its full capacity of redundance. Okay, something has to resurrect. Although nothing tangible still has come into this cup except for a resurrection of this bird. Okay? That's because this troll right here is having a hard time of giving that money back, admitting they are wrong. You know, it's people in high power positions that, you know, somebody has to pay the toll troll eventually. You know, you have to pay your tollway tickets. But that is the deal is, me and John Smith sort of bought the tollway company. So, you need to put whatever change. It's like putting your change in the collection plate or something like that. You need to pay your toll tickets or something because the Temperance Angel is trying to redeem this sort of an organization type of thing and for the next lifetimes to come, This is a balancing of heaven and hell and dark and evil and good and bad. Truth. Can't make that up. Look at this freaking sword. It's like badder than a katana sword right there. All right? See that shit? That bird is a bad... Shut your mouth. That's a bad... You see how ruthless and relentless that bird is? That bird will claw your fucking eyeballs out of your skull. Without even looking. Look at that damn bird right there. It's focused, man. And see, the ancestor can't even with that bird. You see that? Can't even with that bird. You just got to slip the hand in there through the wind like, here, I don't want to touch your sword. Yeah. The bird will claw your fucking eyes out. You touch my shit. All right? That's the truth. That is the truth. This Temperance Angel is becoming like some sort of like angel, like a, Archangel or something, like Archangel Michael or something, or like a bad Mama Jamma out here. Like, this is really truth that's going on here. And this is a lesson that you have passed down to someone, and you left these finances for this person in particular. But somebody was a bully, and they said, give me your lunch money, punk. We got your stuff, okay? That's the truth of the matter. Yeah, so... now it's time for someone who's been doing this to give this energy back, all right? Yeah, so the Temperance Angel, of course, is going to avoid the tower because they stand very right in the rightful power. You're not going to set my house on fire. I'm sorry. It's just not going to happen. I think me and Progressive are kind of like building, some straw and stick houses like right across the way over there. And one of those houses is particularly, it's for me. All right, so shout out to Progressive Insurance. Thank you guys. Thank you guys very much. Yes, I will be the lookout tower for the next neighborhood that way, okay? So you're not going to be able to set no fires to my shit. I'm sorry, it's not going to happen, all right? This glove is even flame retardant right there, okay? So it's not going to pass through. It's just not. You just need to admit you're wrong, and you need to pay your damn toll tickets or something, guys. Not John Smith. That's for the other guys. Y'all need to pay your tollway ticket because the spirituality is being passed down here, okay? I can't just put on a goon juice brainwashing hat, put some ASMR on, and then, you know, put a little energetic, what do you call that? A money gun and just, you know, and be like, oh, energetically, you want to pay me? Okay, I got you. 1 second. Brainwashing hat and money gun goes off, you know? And why energetically steal your money? You know, that's the key, guys. A lot of y'all don't know that. That's some like Men in Black, like Flash, forget what you've seen here. Okay, it's gone too far. You can't Men in Black, forget what you've seen here. You've taken everybody's lunch money here, guys. And this isn't for John Smith, this is for the other people. You've taken John Smith's money. Okay? Y'all need to admit that. Y'all need to admit that you have taken from John Smith in more ways than one. And you need to give him his rightful honor and everything that he deserves. Okay? So we avoided a tower. Yeah, hangman right here. Somebody could have told people that someone was sick. Okay? It's the troll. There's a witch or a troll, like an ugly, dirty person that's just always there. Like, and it's attached to this marriage card. Whatever this marriage card is, this is, yeah, like you said, forget your ex, okay? John Smith, like you said, forget your ex. This person, but they could already be, like, passed on or something like that. But this person, notice the yellow. The handmaid wears the yellow in the hangman, and then the troll is wearing the yellow in the hangman right there position. This person, they can only become this tall. You must be this tall to ride that ride. This is a person who's never got to ride the ride, so they take advantage over the people that are doing actual creative intellectual things, and because they can't produce that on their own. Okay, but this is in the reverse, so that's why it's rightfully given, and it's a time of giving that back, all right? And this there's a handmaid right here that is going to receive this, okay? Because it's the whole marriage issue that is the problem here. Like the actual next, like it's actually getting to the wand, the spiritual wand, which on the bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. So it's coming together. Because I see this wand right here. This is the last wand, but it's a tree trunk. It's a whole tree trunk. So this has taken some time to grow or something like that. This makes the marriage card, okay? Rightfully so. So this is becoming, this is perfect. This is exactly what makes a Four Wands. Yeah, this is like somebody becoming who they're supposed to become or something like that. Wow, yeah, look. Look, and there she is all grown up with her suitor right there. See that? You know, it's like she nursed somebody back to health right there. And then here she is in the green.
You've got mail.
Now that's her current energy, you know. Now she's in the green, like she's moved up in life. She nursed her something about her spirituality side or her marriage or something like that. She's grown up. Okay? Then okay, so Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse along with the Page of Pentacles. This had something to do within, somebody got left hanging within a marriage or a, that you could have somebody who is a caretaker or something like that for you. But, yeah, there's a lot of spammers and scammers out here taking this pentacle away from someone. Like every time, it has something to do with a mother and a child. This mother and child being in reverse. Why they're in reverse. How come they have no money? Okay, so this could be like a new beginning. Yeah, something that they could say this person has the Temperance card and the Ace of Swords over their work ethics, that's because this work has been a mental entrapment the entirety time over their finances. So it's like if they were to even get a job offer, it would be a setup. Okay? So this is like some sort of mental entrapment. This was based off of a marriage that was faulty from the get-go. All right? That's why this person was like, "Whoa, I can't accept a tower." I'm not supposed to receive a tower. Bam, there's the wand. That's what happened. Now this person, if something about a house and a car, okay? Somebody could want to like take somebody's car or something like that, or they want to have some sort of access to this job and car situation, okay? That's what's going on here. They want to be the knight in shining armor. They want to offer marriage. So if you want to step to that plate, Knight of Wands, you're going to have to really Aries, Leo, Sagittarius to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're going to have to pick up something other than a stick, okay? A spiritual stick. Or you're going to have to come to the dark side. Mwahaha. You're going to have to, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you're going to, you need more of a spiritual teacher in your life. Okay? Because you're the person that you are desiring or wanting, this person can tear you apart without, like, nothing. Like slice, like clean cut slice. Like this person, and they don't want to cut you. That's the thing. This person is to harm to none. Okay, at all times, and if anything, it's all spiritual. It's like to harm to none. Okay, does it make sense? Aww. So you got to progress, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, if you want to bring in this offer, because this person has superseded something spiritually here, and they're on a whole other level. And I see you coming towards them, to bring that offer in, or you want to be the hero of it, but you got to be on the same page. You gotta actually, like, it's like, this person is the casino or something like that, but you gotta actually, but you're like trying to push over that person. And I get that you're a man or something like that, but I'm getting that there's like a woman here, this temperance angel or something like that, some sort of justice that wants to be brought forth that the universe is trying to make right, but it's like somebody's like trying to push the main person back. Or just trample over it. It's like building a sandcastle and just getting it smashed down. So, 10 of Cups here. This person's already on the journey, so you're just trying to hop on with the bandwagon here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I do see that. Yeah. There's been a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio that has been, was a big benefactor of this finances and this marriage relationship being sabotaged. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay? I see somebody, you could be having a campfire. Something like that. Or getting ready for Thanksgiving. I see you drinking, having a good time. There's nothing wrong with a drink or two. You know what my doctor used to always tell me? Like, whenever I go to take my daughter to the her appointments and stuff, to her doctor's appointments, I was all stressed out one day when I took her into the doctor, and she was checking her umbilical cord. She squeezed some alcohol on her belly button. She goes, alcohol. Twice a day. No more, no less. I was like, okay. I will, because when you're a new mom and stuff, you get kind of stressed out. She just let me know, hey, drink you some alcohol, you'll be all right. Because the doctor's always looking out for the mom and the kid. So that really helped me. So like I got me some of that boxed wine, and like, so I'll have me like a glass like twice a day, sometimes just once a day. I really don't drink that much, but I see it's fine for you to drink. There's something about like a hot, this could be bittersweet. You need to try it, John Smith. It's, I think it's like a hot, like, it's got like bourbon in it, I think. And it's warm. It's served warm. It's, some sort of like holiday drink. You're going to love it. You are going to love it. You need to look it up though. I think, I'm pretty sure it's made with bourbon. It's so good. It's really good. Oh my God. Yeah, you're gonna love it. Anyways, there's something about a Ten of Cups here. So somebody is getting like, they're renewing like their family and everything. They're coming next to the fire and everything. They're like, finally, I can have true happiness, true everything. Like the truest of the true right here. I'm your family. You got the Fool right here in the reverse, or I feel like I'm your family. We could be from the same family. Never know. Thanks for the read. Enjoyed. All right. That's it. That's all, folks. That's all I have for that one. Next, I hope that resonated for you. All right. Anytime, John Smith. John Smith. All right. Next is, all right, I'm going to go, someone in the chat. This message is for you. I'm going to go for a general. Oh, you know what? I'm feeling, since we have a doctor in the house. Dr. Death. Okay. Skowski. Kurwowski. All right, let's see what the medicine man has to say. Okay, this is for someone in the chat. All right, it's not for everybody, folks. It's not for all. It's for some. All right, medicine man speaks. Do not sing again, or I will hurt you. Just kidding. All right, medicine man. Medicine man, you're the joker? You're the joker? You're a quack. It says, you have not been wise with your money lately. It is important to reward yourself for your hard work, but you must learn that saving your riches now will pay off in the future. A fool and his money will soon part. Remember this next time you receive a sum of money and try to manage it wisely. I always have to say, like, if I had, a good amount of money, I'd probably, I'm talking like a good amount of money, right? Like, I would probably, like, put, like, a little bit of it, like, I would set it out, for, like, around, students or something. If you seize an opportunity and you want to go and invest in something, or you want to go make something for yourself, and it's just not something that's handed to you, it's something that's earned, like, any time, any day of the week.
You've got mail.
I will give you the chance or the opportunity.
You've got mail.
Cancer, emotional healing. Aw, baby cakes. Aw, baby. Baby, don't be sad. That's my baby. Hi, baby. Yo, my son sneaks in here. Baby, why you do that to your mom? Don't do that to your mom. Aww. Alright, baby. You need to quit gambling on your mom. Okay? It's not going to work. You need to do something creative. Baby. It says, oh, how you love to whistle and sing. Oh, how you love to dance and swing. Your future life will joy will ring. With all the happiness it will bring. You have a very sympathetic nature. You devote a great many hours to the welfare of others. You have a very fine mind, and if you cultivate it properly, you will be very successful. You are very fond of sports and love to dance. You have a graceful walk and determined step. You always walk as though you know exactly where you're going. People respect you for your determination. You will endure some hardship in the near future, But eventually, everything will turn out for the best and unending happiness will be yours. Jesus, thank you. All right, so there we have it. That's for someone in the chat. You get your good looks from your mom. You do. I cannot deny you do. Oh, baby. I love you. I miss you.
You've got mail.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off the live. I gotta call my son real quick. I want to talk to him. I miss him. All right. I'll be back on here in a little while. All right, y'all. I miss my baby. My son, he's 12. I'm looking at his picture right now. He's so beautiful. That's what I said whenever I first gave birth to him and they put him in my arms. I was like, he's so beautiful. I was crying like tears of joy. He is a handsome, beautiful, beautiful boy. Most sweetest boy ever. Man. Thank God. Like, but he's really been through it, y'all. He's really been through it. I'm all he's got now. Yeah. I wish your Uncle Deli would go pick you up. I wish your Uncle Deli would take you with him. Help me. Because I can't. The courts won't. I'm locked as far as that goes. I'm locked out of my family. Like, you know, the key is somewhere. They locked me out where I'm not, like I'm a monster or something. So they made me into a monster. I tell you that much. They made me become the monster. I'll tell you that much for sure. I didn't have a choice. A lot of people don't have a choice. This life, this world is something else, y'all. I'm starting to understand the more spiritual realms of it too. It's freaking me out. It's like an alternate universe, like certain things I don't even want to know. Just like before cell phones like became a thing, life was like easy breezy. Like I remember the grass was greener. I remember the air felt like pure. The sun would set just so beautiful. Like and just rise beautifully. Like it was never like this. Things have definitely changed since internet and phones.
You've got mail.
I remember when I was a kid, like, I grew up out at the base, and it was the Air Force Base. It was a beautiful time of my life growing up. It was like being in a greenhouse growing up. Not exposed to all kinds of radiation. I feel like I was sought out like a target. I was, pretty much. What's wrong with my baby? What's going on, baby? Doctor? Did you get your doctor's degree on Google? Or is that another court contract curse? Court contract curse? What's wrong, baby boy? Baby boy? Baby boy, Trammel. Is it true or false? Or am I just a habeas corpus? Because AI checks the math. And if the math isn't mathing, we have a problem. Nothing I can do to change it. I can't change federal appellate procedures or laws, case laws. It's not I just know the higher, spiritual side of it and within the courts and stuff, how it works. Because I was the first one that they tried it on. You men's welcome for the child support law changes, but it really didn't fix the world. It just made gay marriage legal and transgender boys playing in girls' sports and tired what? No, I'm talking about baby boy Trammel. You have a brother. You do, son. You have a brother. His name is it's not your dad's. He wasn't he could have been maybe your dad's, but I wasn't sure, son. Your dad sent every snake in the grass after me after we split up. Yeah, I was young, dumb, and stupid, and I fell for it, all of it. And he was smart. Your dad was very smart, and he was correct when he said he could plot years down the road. Your dad was not lying. Your dad was not lying. He was that crazy. And, even broke my, man, I don't even want to talk about it. My jaw still messes with me today, but I know what you've been through, son. I know the kind of man that I know he's not easy to get along with and stuff. And that was my biggest fear for you, baby, was that. And I know that's why you're pretty much well behaved and everything, but you need to be a boy too. And I should have been there. I got my stupid ass pregnant again, right during our divorce. It's because your dad was smart. He wasn't stupid by far. And he ghosted me, walked out on me, and then, yeah. But yeah, you have a brother, and he was adopted, but his name is Baby Boy Trammel. Baby. First name Baby, middle name Boy, last name Trammel. And they didn't even give me a chance to sign his birth certificate at the hospital. They just, I guess because your Aunt Brittany works at the hospital or whatever, and her dad's the CEO of it or something. I don't know what they did. So I don't know. I was on hard pain medication and I just had a needle that long stuck in my back, and they weren't telling me what was going on at the hospital. I didn't know what was going on, and they just did whatever they want. She's my sister-in-law. I love her to death, but she just did whatever she thought she was the best thing to do for me at that point in time, which I really appreciate it, but I think it got pressed a little too far. I think they did too much to help me at that point in time, at that situation. But actually I had court for you that same day. I was supposed to, I had already won custody of you and everything like that, but your dad turned around and appealed it as soon as we left the courthouse, and pushed off the court date until
You've got mail.
pretending like he was my friend, like, oh, when's your due date? Da, 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 da. Like, man, I was a dumbass. I fell for it like an idiot. I was such an idiot. Anyway, he pushed off the court date till my exact due date. Yeah, so the day I was giving birth to your brother, I had court for you. And your dad was in town, and there was a lot of meddling around between my family, the hospital, and everything. And after what that side of the family had just went through with their whole pill scheming scamming thing, getting our door kicked in Oklahoma, you know, with their pill problems. They weren't even that bad on pills, man. I don't understand why 18 U.S. Marshals and the Oklahoma Bureau of Narcotics kicked in our door. Like, that is so, like, they just had like a regular old Joe Schmo pill popping habit. Like, as far as I knew, like, they weren't doing anything like that bad. For real, like, I thought it was just like, hey, Mom, can I borrow some of your pills? I'm out of my prescription. Da, da, da. Like, no big deal, right? Like, I don't know. I don't take pills, but even I'm not a doctor, and I don't even take pills. I can count on my hands and toes how many times ever in my life I've even taken a Tylenol. I just don't. I'm all natural healing. But I just figure, you know, me personally, like I'm not like a stickler or nothing, but I'm like, it's no big deal, right? But no, they went way too far, man. They were. I think it's because your dad and his other brother's trial that they had just had. I think they were just on their ass because of that trial. His other brother got 55 years. Like, I think they were just on his ass. They just wanted him. That's it. I think they weren't going to let up because they were. I don't know. Don't you know? I can't tell you, son, but more than I already know. It was pure hate. But anyway, so I was looked at when I went to the hospital. They looked at me like I was a red flag, like I was a pill popper and stuff, and a big scallywag schemer or some shit. But my brother had just passed away, and he had both his legs amputated. And like he was on dialysis and 3 times a week, and he ripped that thing out of his arm, like, and he did not want to live no more. I mean, he was 29. At 27 years old, my mom put him in the nursing home, and like he went blind. He was in a wheelchair, and they looked at him after he ripped that. He had scratch marks on his arm. He ripped that thing out. The doctors looked at him and said, "Man, this man does not want to live anymore." And he was 29 years old when we put him in hospice. But, yeah, like, and I don't want to discuss it, but yeah, they looked at me like I was a problem or an issue whenever I gave birth to my son.
You've got mail.
Brother at the hospital, and then
You've got mail.
They took him from me. I didn't even get to bring him home from the hospital, and then they didn't tell me what was going on. I was on medications from the epidural and stuff, and I was confused at what was going on. They stole the key to my vehicle. Like, I don't know, son. It was just a mess. And then plus on top of that, your dad was not trying to pay child support for 3 kids, like. Because, you know, your 2 sisters, that he was paying child support for them. He did not want to pay for 3. And which made perfect sense. Can't say I don't blame him. I can't say I don't blame him. Probably. But, anyway. Yeah, he showed up real quick. I mean, he walked out on me for like 6 months, didn't call me, talk to me, hear me, like nothing. Like, he just dipped out. And then, like, when I filed child support, like, they found him. Then he was calling me. Then he came in the middle of the night and snatched you out of your warm sleeping bed. So it took an act of Congress, though. But I can't say I don't blame your dad, you know, for that. Which it's pretty cool. You know, he got to, you know, raise you the majority of your life. And you got to be close with him before he passed away recently. So that's always good. But it's my turn now. It's your turn to be with your mama. That's where you need to be, is right here with Mom. All right, baby. I'm giving you a big hug. Aww. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. He's a beautiful soul in person. We are going to celebrate. We're gonna be positive. Alright. Yeah. So, I mean, it's time for you to be with your mama. You gotta be with mommy. You need your mama. And your Aunt Betty knows that. Or your Granny Betty. Granny Betty knows that. Your Granny Mary knew that. You know, we all know that. It's my turn. It's ran its course, you guys. It's gone too far, and regardless of everything that's happened, you guys, in my past, and dealing with that, they did change a lot of rules and regulations behind that, guys. Like, they changed, like, when they took my son, they didn't let me fill out his birth certificate, you know, and then they shoved me into a pavilion. Like, they didn't even tell me what was going on. I was in so much pain. I remember. That's all I remember. That I was like, what's, like, everything was like foggy. Like, what is going on? And like, they wouldn't bring me the baby to my room bedside again, and like, they took him to get circumcised. Like, I was freaking out. And then anyway, they wanted up changing a lot of rules, laws, and regulations after that, because baby boy Trammell was not your dad's. I had him. It was a different man that I couldn't. Your dad was such a good person. Like, he was good. I mean, your dad was real good. He got my ass. Anyway, I couldn't even tell you who the dad was. I was upset about your dad leaving me and stuff, that I didn't even care at that point. I was young. I didn't care. Yeah. So that would be the start event where it all happened. Milk and cookies. But yeah, you need to be with your mommy. It's time for me to be a mom to my son and my daughter, and get the chance and the opportunity. Like, I know I can, like, everybody knows I can raise my kids, okay? Everybody knows it's not a problem for me to be around my kids. Like, come on, guys. Like, we can all freaking admit it. We can just admit it, say it now. I'm like, let some just weird occurrence or accident happen to where my son just gets to come back home with me. And I will set you up a whole bedroom that you can have to yourself right next to me. And I promise I won't bring any boyfriends home at all. I'm actually good with that. I don't need a man in my life. You're the only man I need in my life. And I'll be a good mother to you. I'll teach you everything I know, spiritually, emotionally, physically. I'll be there for you. I'll be right here for you. And I think we all know that I could teach you a few things, but I can teach you it. I can't really teach you it. You have to learn it on your own. It just depends on where your journey's at, where what all you've learned, where you're at in that. And I don't know where you're at, because I'm not there with you 24 hours a day. But I can get to know you more, or you know, I know that there's a more funner side that needs to be brought out in you. You need to be brought out, and with some good rooted people in this side of the family. Baby, you do. You need your mom. Okay. Appreciate you guys, Amber, all you guys, if y'all watch and support me and try to get me all twisted up on here, but it's been a long fight, guys. I know it has. It has. And it was all for a reason, guys. It's not, we're all still family. We always will be still family, but we'll always all be there for one another. I feel that. Almost makes me want to cry, guys, and I don't produce tears. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna cry. You promise, Mom? Let's go to Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, you promise, Mom. I understand. Do it. Yeah, but I mean, Chuck E. Cheese. Are you Chucky now? Is that what you are now? Something happened to my boy? Man, y'all really screwed up, man. What program did y'all slip into this freaking vortex or whatever? Y'all are weird, man. It had to have been my brother Brian. Brian, it was you, wasn't it? Or Keith. I know it was Keith. One of y'all two. Y'all are haters, man. Y'all be some haters. Yeah, I know. Like, no, y'all are. What happened, man? It's around the corner. I don't mind. They will wait out with everything. Or Dave and Buster's. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not into that. You must be an alchemist or something like that. I don't know. I don't know, guys. This isn't very much fun since I've been locked in this shipping container and put a virtual reality in me. Like, I know none of this is real. Obviously, none of this is real. Okay? Whatever. I just can't wait for Bobby to come home. As soon as Bobby comes home, like, that's the only thing I know that I can have to look forward to. And y'all can't take that away from me. I love my Bobby. That's my freaking best friend, like, in the whole freaking world. Like, I cannot wait. When he comes home, man, everything's gonna be different. I can't wait. Like I know, like, man, you have no idea, like, how much hurt I was, like, when he had to go to jail. Like, that really, really hurt me, man, because, like, he's my only fucking friend that I have. Like, the only fucking person in the world that would ever help me out with anything I ever needed. Like, the only person that was ever there for me was Bobby. Like, he's like my only fucking friend, y'all. It makes me want to cry, you guys. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it today. I don't want to go through this emotional shit with y'all. Why y'all make me do it? Yeah, I feel change coming. I feel a change coming, y'all. It's coming soon. I hope it does. Because I'm ready. I'm ready to break into my heaven on earth. I'm ready to break into my vault. I'm ready to actually do something besides, be a parent. Because obviously that's what I wasn't put on this earth to do. I was just, like a surrogate mother or something like that. That's the way I feel, I just want to run away to the beach with my best friend and be happy and humble, and yep, that's what I want to do. And if my son happens to be able to come with me, Bobby would love that. Bobby absolutely would love that. So I know he's always looked out for you whenever he's in town, but letting you ride and putting you on his motorcycle and stuff, I thought that was really cool. I'm glad I introduced him to your dad before, and he got to look out for you while I wasn't there. I love you, Bobby. Like that, I cannot freaking. Oh my God! That one time he thought your dad thought he was taking him to a strip club. Oh my God! Dallas Fort Worth was pouring down rain, man. It poured down so much. Your dad sent me a picture of him and Bobby up freaking waist high in water. Oh my God. Oh, he thought he was going to the strip club with Bobby, and oh my God, that shit was so funny, man. His car got flooded. I love Bobby, man. I love him. That's my best friend, y'all. That is my best friend. He always looked out for me, Mom. Anyways, I pray everything works out. Thank you. Look at that smile. Yeah. Norwegian berry pie. Frost? What? Okay, what does it say? What does it say? Frost hair? Or froth hair? What does that say? Oh, Frostheim. Frostenheim. 1 second. One second, guys. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh yeah, I don't I'm not at Dave and Buster's. I realize I'm locked in this machine or whatever, but I don't play games, so and I'm not playing the game anymore. I'm not going to. You're not gonna make it. I'm not gonna allow you to make another dollar off of me. If I can't make $1, it's not happening. You gotta pay me something. You gotta give me some things tangible, and then I might do a dance for you. I just might, but I have to get paid. You know, I'm not doing this for free. Mm-mm. I mean, I don't mind sharing what I do in my afternoons with you guys. It's fine. I mean, I'm just chilling right now, so I don't mind having my camera on right now. But as far as that goes, if y'all want to see a show, I mean, I need some things, you know. I need certain things. I need toys. I need clothes. I need everything. You know, if I'm gonna put on a show or whatever, like I really need some. I could use some things. I could really use some money right now. Some actual cash flow like would help, and then I could do whatever. But yeah, not until then. I mean, I'm not completely. I mean, come on, guys. Like it's been going on way too long now. Give me a little bit or something. I mean, I really I have a shopping list. I have a team. I'm gonna send you. You know what? I'm gonna send you my Temu shopping list. Okay, because I need some things. I'm gonna send you my list. Okay, and then we can play. We can play on the vending machine. All right. We can make some points or make some money or whatever it is. Tuesday. What about Tuesday? happens on Tuesday. I don't know. I really need some things, guys. Like I haven't even been feeling like a real, I don't know how to explain it, like a woman. Like I don't have any clothes. Like I'm in a really bad spot. They've literally have robbed me of everything. Of everything. Literally everything. Yeah, they really have. That's why that's why I'm in this predicament I'm in. Obviously, because they're not just going to put me in here because they think, I mean, why would they put me in here? Like, come on. Ask yourself that question. What is it that I have that they want? Ask yourself that. I forget name of blueberry pie. Oh, hey, Tony, what's up? Beast Boy Osmosis. It's alive! Want me to punch him? Yes, please. You're tight. Yes, please punch him. Right in the jaw. Real good for me. Yeah, but, no, you don't gotta punch him. I'm just saying. Yeah, so, it's like, it's kind of like my ex-mother-in-law used to always say. She used to explain this to my ex all the time. She would say, it does feel like I would have to explain, like, I need some money. Like, she'd be like, yeah, it feels good when you have $1 in your pocket. She would tell her son that, 'cause she was living with us. She'd be like, yeah, son. Like, she would get on his ass. But she was right. It feels good when you have some money in your pocket and you can buy yourself a candy bar and a Coke when you want one. Or you can, yeah. It's just the point or the principle of it. Like, you just can't completely suck me dry like a vampire. Freaking half frog, half duck. You're lucky you're still around. Frog! It's like, you gotta nurse it back to health. It's like a half frog, half duck coming up out of the grave. It's like, frog. Forget what you've seen here. Ribbit. And it all hops off into the pond. Like, what the hell was that shit? Because this is really chopping my hide. Well, I went for a third job today. You made me spit. Oh. Frog. It's a half frog, half duck. Well, what does a half frog, half duck say? Frog. What does a gay horse say? Hey. Yeah. Alright, y'all want to know some cards? Let me get into some cards. But yeah, son, if you want to come home though with your mom, I'm more than happy to have you here. More than happy. If you're still watching me, baby, I wish y'all would talk to me and communicate with me what's going on and stuff. I mean, I know because I do tarot, and I do know certain things, but no one has actually come forth and like said it with their mouth or like told me anything. And so therefore I know I'm not gonna go on that crazy scale, man. I'm not gonna sit there, put myself out there like I'm crazy, because I'm not. You're not gonna get that contract. You're not gonna get the crazy contract or the doctor crazy contract with me. It's just not gonna happen, guys. Now, the AI part of it is checking the math, it's checking the scales, and it's going to weigh out, all right? And it's going to show you what's truth and what's false, is what's false and what's truth. It's going to show you that, okay, in real form. Okay? All right, baby boy. Okay, it's going to show you that in real form. It's going to actually spot the lie in the quantum computer. That's what it's there for. Can't help it. Y'all did this based off of some bullshit. That y'all should have never had no business doing a gender thing in the hospital it's in the court contract. And where is that child too? I'm pretty sure I know he's not in CPS foster care anymore. Nobody wanted to tell or admit the truth to me about that. Where he is.
You've got mail.
Yeah. Yeah. I know that there's no more new pictures of him in the last few years. So something happened to him in the foster care system. So that's a lawsuit y'all are trying to avoid. That y'all don't want to tell me. It's just a mess. And then, yeah, it's whatever your dad did it, man. It was all your dad. Your dad's the devil. He did it. All right. Yeah. Someone took someone's spirituality so that they could drink from their cup. Had something to do with a car in particular, something specific about that. Sip it slow. It's not going to last long. Yeah, devil, Capricorn, Cancer, Cancer, the moon, Cancer's sad, devil's here in the reverse. Drink it from the cup. All right, guys, give the cup back. Give the Holy Grail back. Guys, it's been fun. It's been real. It's been fun. But it ain't been real fun. Alright, guys. Just come on, man. I could triple, quadruple, whatever, dude. So much faster if y'all would just release me into the wild. I swear to God, I would make so much more money than being locked in this situation. Okay? Almost blacked out there. The phone almost blacked out. Damn. Yeah, that's what happens. That's what it's called, a quantum computer. And it's like this. You have federal appellate procedure, right? You can cite case law, right? You could throw out any name in the world, right? Imagine this, the futuristic world with the policing of that and the artificial intelligence, AI people policing the world, right? You gotta think of it like that. That's the futuristic side of it. Now, what you don't know is that when you go before like any sort of adoption or something that becomes where the federal government is involved in a court case, right? Which would be like an adoption or something like that. That becomes a federal case law that you can cite, all right? You could throw out any last name in the world, okay, or look it up, like Smith versus the state, Wilson versus the state, Williams versus the state, Jackson versus the state, whatever last name. You can sit there and look a cop in the eye and say, federal appellate procedure, Sanders versus the state, what am I being arrested for? And then those cops are going to have to look at you and go, whoa, 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 whoa. They know their shit. We better not. And they have to step back and look at themselves and say, okay, are we going by the books? Are we doing this? Are we doing that? There's no moving the curve around it. Everything has to be precise. That's why they have the body cameras. Everything has to go according to law down the, well, if I'm not under arrest and I'm free to go, then I'm going to leave because I'm not here voluntarily. I'm just here because y'all said y'all was going to take away my driver's license. That type of thing. You have to go down the list. Am I under arrest? If I'm not under arrest, am I free to go? That sort of thing. So you have to, there's like a list of things you have to actually, it's kind of like a medieval time of like federal appellate procedure that you have to go by and abide by it. That's the kicker of it. That's the part we don't understand or you don't quite know, because in case law or federal appellate procedure, it goes, during this case, during the traffic stop, So when you have something that's like an adoption or something like that actually carves, like clay, like a potter, where it will carve the object or whatever it is, like it's going to change the whole object itself. Like it's going to change that. So if you got a boy playing in girl sports in a federal appellate procedure, now as time has progressed, people have been citing Trammell versus the state, baby boy Trammell versus the state. They can't backtrack that contract now, or if it was wrong, what they had done. Okay, this is where the witchery part comes out of. This is where you find witches, is whenever they've done something that was wrong, okay, and they passed a bill straight through to the legislature, and it got passed, like say right before someone's going into office, okay, that's when people always do their appeals. So when they appeal a case like that, it's right before they're going into office, so they get a pardon or whatever it's called. Whenever you wait to use your biggest part of the evidence in the case to win your appeal, and it's that last year when everyone's about to be voting for someone into the office. And then it will be approved because the guy's about to leave the desk anyway, and he just stamps all of them approved or whatever. So that's how a lot of people been doing it. So this is where you find the witch in any situation in the world, okay? Is whenever you actually change the object to be perceived as though it's like a transgender, or it's a mother who doesn't want the baby, which is unheard of. It's unfucking heard of, okay? There's nobody in their right fucking mind that's a mom that gives birth to a baby and says, I'm not the mama. Okay, but that's how you perceived the federal case. That's how you perceived the actual bill and everything. That's how y'all did that, okay? And so, because of y'all doing that, you've actually carved and created the new world out of that. You can't go back and change it, because if you did, you'd have to backtrack and change every federal law for the since the 1800s. Anything that's even written on paper in the old libraries before in the 1700s. Like, you are going to have to backtrack every case law, because those have been scanned through into the quantum computer of artificial intelligence to know the right and wrong. It can spot the lie in the sentence. It can spot the adverb, verb, words, subject, noun, pronoun, whatever. It's all based off the alphabet, the algorithm. That's why a lot of people speak Norse or the runes, okay? Which is a good language to learn if you haven't learned it. Yeah, it's the natural language. But so AI has actually come in and yeah, it's pretty much it. It can spot the lie in any sentence and in any contract in the courts. And if the courts are wrong, they have to backtrack every single contract. You think they're going to do that? No, honey, they are not going to do that. Because if they have to go back on a federal case, like an adoption or something like that, then everybody's case is wrong. It's thrown out, because they're going to have to recite another federal case that'll be brought before the Supreme Court or a grand jury and say,
we went too far. That a boy girl. Oops. Yeah, that's the witchcraft. That is the witchcraft in it. Is that whenever that's why kind of like Jesus is he's your attorney. He's supposed to be like, he shows up for you as your attorney before the day of judgment. And he says, no, like, you need to have some mercy on this person or whatever. He's your attorney. That's Jesus's role. If you have if this world has gone and surpassed that and went and carved a new world, went against the Bible, went against God, went against everything in the natural world, to where now we have allowed, gay marriage. And what is the Bible based on? Is marriage. It is marriage and divorce. God and the devil.
You've got mail.
That's what it is all based off of. Now we have a third world country where it's carved into something botched. It's botched. I don't know how to explain it any better than I have. And then you got AI running in the background with this quantum computer shit, and you have no idea where we are headed now because of it. What you need to do is restart every single quantum computer or AI, artificial intelligence, and say, look, this is not ready to get off the ground yet. Because what you've done is little did you know, you did this based off of a new carved, created world that we don't even know. We can be anywhere now at any point in time. And it would have been a great system and a great world had you waited to do that. Because the thing is that it's creating a mess. It's creating a huge fucking mess. It's botched. It is botched now in actual real form. Just because you didn't want to backtrack every contract in the federal courts just because of one case, while we just, approved gay marriage like a few years ago, and we have the chance to actually go back and just change that one, the one case that we need to change the outcome of, that would probably be beneficial. I'm just saying, it really would. Most definitely. But before this goes any further, that's something we really need to consider. Is because it's going too far. Their lies are stretching even further. Why they need doctors funding boys and girls sports, and they need test subjects now for that. And everybody who has cited a case law under that one person that has carved and created this new world, Jesus help us. The Bible repeats itself. It's creating a new manual. It's the same story. Tell as old as time. But in real life. In this life. And it's like, well, why me? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And am I not right? And the only reason, guys, this is the only reason why I know this is because Jesus told me himself. No joke. He told me in the flesh. He told me straight up in the flesh. He was there. He showed me everything. He drove me by my attorney's office and said, that is the man. That is the reason why. Swear to God, I can't make it up, y'all. It was weird. It was a weird day, but it was right on point. There was not an inch of disbelief in my body that day. I knew everything was real. And he said, this time around, everybody's going to have to carry the burdens of their sins on their own shoulders. And that makes perfect sense, seeing as though we've carved and created the newest third world, or whatever. The new manual script is being written. It's the AI, it's the nodes, it's your binary trees, it's your Wi-Fi, it's everything that's encrypted or we just need to backtrack just the one court case so we can get back to the natural air, get back to the natural world, get back to the natural part of it, of being a human being. Before we start, putting the AI thing, because AI can go for miles long real fast because it's all algorithm. But hold up, guys. You need to hold off on that. And you need to fix this one case before everybody starts citing the case law under that. And then everybody has to have boys playing in girls sports for transgender reasons and such forth. Because the AI computer is going to check the math. It's like checking a math on a math problem. I'm no joke. It is literally, if it's not the right way that it was said, because it's not a lie if it's in courts, right? If it's in the federal courts, that's not a lie. We're not liars. The judge is driving the ship. Actually, the DA is driving the ship, okay? And this is all ran on binary trees, Wi-Fi, whatever. It's like spooky fast or spooky resonating, spooky TikTok, whatever. I'm straight up, guys. This is no freaking joke. And it's a good system and everything, and you could go miles and miles for days and days, but let me explain something to you. You have to change that one case. You do. So we can have our natural air, because it's going to get very bad. We're going to starve. We're going to starve. If we do not get back to the natural way of life and plant the seeds how we naturally did it and everything, you can't botch a plant. You can't create a plant. If I was to cut this freaking leaf off this plant right now, is it going to grow back the same way it was? No. It's not. Nothing's going to grow. Because you want to keep up with your lie. That's fine. You did tell a lie, but you need to fix that contract in that court, because in the future, it's not going to grow back. I don't know how else to explain this to y'all. I'm not evil. I'm not no witch. I'm not no scientist. I am not no damn doctor. I'm not no judge. No, nothing special. No. To God, I'm very special. I'll tell you what, I'm very special to God, because you're lucky to God. You can thank your lucky stars that I know this shit, because I had to learn it firsthand personally. A lot of shit I didn't want to have to learn, but I had to learn it. I was put on this path for a reason. And this is where it's like where the Bible starts and stops. It's like I know the beginning and the end of it, but it's like I can't communicate with people. I can't communicate with everybody. I can't speak for everyone in this freaking world. I can't speak on y'all's behalf. But I know one thing for sure. I feel sorry for anybody that uses the case law with that witchcraft on it, with the court's witchcraft on it. Because it's not a lie. They're not going to admit they're wrong, because they're going to have to backtrack every court known to man in federal courts. And they've already gotten away with so much funding and stuff like that. It's like, you guys need to admit it, like, to yourselves that you maybe were wrong, and okay, maybe we pushed this a little too far. You all need to have that whoa moment, okay? Nobody freak out. Nobody freeze. Everybody move. But we have to fix this. What do you think the COVID thing was about? It was like everybody had a setback. Okay, it's like nobody panic, nobody freak out, but we got to fix this. You can't pluck this leaf off and it grow back. You can't pluck a flower off of its stem and it's going to grow back. It's not going to grow back. And it's going to progress like that. Nothing's going to grow. It's not going to grow. And we're all brothers and sisters in this together. We're all in this spaceship with the DA driving it. And we're all sporadically botched. And it's going to get worse and worse and worse and worse. Way, way worse. It's going to get back to like Romania, vampire, real life zombie, vampire, hungry, risen from the dead times. No joke. It's coming. Sooner than you think, too. And what happens? Our Wi-Fi just gets more powerful and powerfuler. More Wi-Fi. It's just sucking the whole world dry. You know what Jesus also told me? He said that I hope your hands get crinkled like this from the love that you have of those phones that you have, from loving those phones more than God. Like that we basically worship our phones. Yeah. He was right. He was right about that. So eventually our hands are actually even going to be like this, where we can't even, like this. Like we can't even hold our phones, because you think about it, yeah, we're always holding our phone like that. It's true. It's truth, man. And our bodies are like pretty much like plastic. Like our bodies would melt with 5G. Barely, almost don't melt with 5G network. But luckily, COVID and all that shit, we're not melting into a credit card yet. Maybe they can make us into something useful of plastic after they melted us into a whatever. Anyway, I'm just here, guys. I'm just in the box. I'm in the box. Dave and Buster's. Yeah, Dave and Buster's Tuesday. Got the club going up on a Tuesday. Going nowhere fast on Tuesday. I bet you watch. And y'all expect me to give y'all the answers. Y'all should have known better to get all the answers from me. Y'all never asked me, though. That's the funny part. You never asked. I just wasn't going to tell you. You know? Wait, what? They're going to bind us with robots? Yeah, pretty much. But it's going to suck the whole world dry up him. There's nothing's going to grow. Nothing is going... Basically, the computers have already taken over. It's already done, Neil. Period. Elon Musk is full of shit, man. He's... You know what a musk is? A musk is a deer. It's actually, it's the name of a deer. A very rare deer. A doe, a deer, a female deer. You think it's a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, I call myself. You don't want to. They call me Shallow. All right, guys. I'm out and down for the count. Plucking it. It's not going to grow back the same way. If you amputate your leg, it's not going to grow back. That's what y'all need to know. We're all screwed. Everybody. So don't feel bad if it does get amputated. There's a lot more amputations coming. Don't worry, doctors. You're all going to get your new contracts. It's all good. You're going to get your monies. You're going to profit well. Don't worry. We're just all going to starve. Isn't it, though, like somebody else was saying that, was it the great Houdini who said I'd rather, or his assistant that said, I'd rather have a cardboard steak any day. A holographic cardboard steak. Anyways. My nose. Okay, let me do a little quick, communal before my phone dies. If my phone dies, I'm going to call you back when it dies. All right? Call me when your phone dies. All right. Guys, I'm going to do a quick community read, a communal read for the, general genre. I feel you. You saying, you scaring me. No hologram. Okay. Okay. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, guys, here we go. LOL. Let's start speaking runes, shall we? Let's mess all the AI up and just start talking Pig Latin runes. Man, that'll screw them all up. Guys, when we start speaking it and writing in runes, done. Dun, dun, dun. Like, it's a done deal. That would wipe out AI, period. Exclamation point. Anyways, hey, yeah, that's what would kill AI, actually. Guys, that's what would kill the computers. All right. Start speaking in runes and writing in runes and texting in runes. That'll ruin it. For real. All right. What's in your head, zombie? All right, let's see. Apocalypse here. Death. Somebody is in love. The death is in love. Yes, yes. Death, I will be your wife, Death. Okay? I will be your bride's groom bride. That a boy, girl. Devil in reverse. Yes. Okay, let's go. Clear and concise. Message general collective. There's a emperor here in the reverse. Something about this death card. This emperor needs to quit plotting, scheming, scamming, scallywagging on my damn internet and reading my emails before I slap you next time I see you in the supermarket. All right. Please and thank ya. Next, it's gonna happen sooner than you think. Next time just wait for it. Don't call none of your homegirls. But I'm telling you, next time I see you in the supermarket, you're gonna get one from me. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Some pimp juice. I'm gonna be like, give me that baby powder. Give me the baby powder. All right. Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna feel so good too. Oh. You ever just want to slap somebody so fucking hard? Like just one good time. Just like, man. Just once. It's gonna feel so fucking good. Like, man. I'm trying not to hurt you like that bad, but man, I just want to see your head just spin once. Like, you know, just one good time. All right. Anyways, here we go. Sorry, y'all. All right. Clear, concise message. I'm feeling a Harley Quinn in the house. What's up, Bimbo Santas? How's that Chanel number 5 going, girl? Y'all, shout out to Chanel number 5. You guys need to check out their newest commercial. It's got the flyest, coolest of them all on there. It's got Mrs. Harley Quinn. So this grasshopper has, okay, there's something like a shaman has left a student here because the student was being sneaky and conniving here with this whole setup Maroo right there, all right? All right, so... Okay, somebody let the wrong person off the chains, off the hook. Yeah, again, mental entrapment of that love, that 8 there. All right, yeah. You don't need your student-teacher pass. This is somebody saying you don't need to listen to that teacher or something like that. You're dumb. You're mentally entrapped about this love life offer or something like that. Something that was supposed to have already been given to you. And you're all entrapped in your mind about it because people are just playing too much. People are just play too fucking much, man. If you want to play, go to Dave & Buster's. Go to Dave & Buster's. Put some money in the damn machine, because trust me, she could use the money, okay? So, yeah, it's a balancing of this money, all right, that needs to be balanced here, all right? This guy, look at him. He's got weak ankles. He doesn't even see this bitch slap coming, okay? You don't see it at all, all right? Which way did that come from, Joe? We don't know. It just came out of the heavens. It said, pow! You know why. Something like that. Yeah, you're finding damn freaking. This person is your fucking worst nightmare here, bruh. You can't balance out this money, bruh. This fucking thing is going to claw your eyeballs out of your head in your sleep, man. You better watch out. Your worst nightmare, bruh. And you got all them swords. Look how scary ass this person is with all them damn swords. You're scared of something, bruh. Why are you sleeping with all them swords, okay? I sleep with mine under my pillow, all right? Very nicely and well at night. And it ain't no thing but chicken wing. I got one bullet in there and it'll be like, gone. Like, into tomorrow. So, you know, it's that type of thing. It's like, why you got all them swords for, bro? You don't need all them swords, bro. You don't need all of that fucking armor. You're a scary ass pussy. That's why. Pussy. That's why, bruh. I just need the one. Just the one that'll clean guacamole on that shit. I'm good, bruh. I can hit the peephole from right here. Fine and nice. Very good. Freaking sonar in the night. Freaking Batman vision. Don't fuck with me, bro. Don't come at me like that, bro. You are a pussy. And you can't, alright? So somebody's your worst fucking nightmare, but anyways, shape or form. I'm the fucking monster right there. You see that? Alright, so there's some form of finance. I get it. You're scared to approach the monster. You're scared of the beast. You made this person the beast, okay? And you're a scared little pussy and you can't balance the money out. We get it, bro. We get it. We get it. You just need to look, bro. At this point, you need to go within and just, you need to find some balls, all right? Go eat you some calf fries or something. Gain you some balls, like some real balls, all right? I want you to, like, get some balls somewhere. And I need you to, like, this monster or this beast that you're so fucking scared of, this beast is just like, it's just waiting for you to be like, it's like helter skelter or some shit. Just, it's the moment right before the intent that it's going to happen. Like, and then it's like, nothing. I'm not going to slap you at the supermarket. No, I want to. You know, it's like harm to none. It's like this, you created a fucking monster here, bro. We understand, we get it. You're scared, but you need to balance this money out. Period. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, judgment. The courts are watching this whole thing go down. The courts is in on it too. They're like, bro, she's going to slap you in the supermarket. And we're going to be on call that day, and I think we'll be at lunch or some shit. Like, we might be across the parking lot and watch it. Some shit like that, bro. It's going to happen. Like, it's going to be all good. Like, they're going to be like, how much you going to bet on, you know, slap him dead square in the face at the supermarket? Watch. Like, there's just like, there's going to be like all kinds of on-duty cops, like, sitting in their, you know, regular cars outside, like, watching this shit go down. Bruh, it's gonna balance out. It's all gonna be good. It's like, you gotta pay up, man. It's this group of people that have been going after somebody. They've been going at it, man. They created this fucking monster, and now the monster has become a sensei of harm to none. Okay? That's what it is. So you got all them gizmos, gadgets, whatever, swords or whatever, bro. I don't need no fucking, I don't even need a sword. I don't. Just need these. These two hands. And I know the capabilities that I could do with them. No! Okay, calm down, hand. I said no. Oh, he's coming. Look what he's done. I wanted to get one of those so bad around Halloween, one of those hands. Okay, look, guys, bro, calm down. Judgment's here. Judgment's watching it, okay? They're all placing bets on when the person's that you stole from is gonna come back and slap the shit out of you, bro. They can't wait, actually. They're placing bets that this female's gonna win. Yeah, Hermit in the reverse. You're trying to come out of your, whatever, your Virgo energy. But not Virgo energy. How are you going to be a hermit and not even be a hermit? You are Ray Charles of the bullshit. You really thought that you had the judgment on your team, bro. You don't. Bro, it doesn't even matter at this point if you actually even worked as a judge in the courthouse, bruh. It's not gonna work. This bitch is coming to slap the shit out of you anyway. Like, it's not gonna work. One good time. Like, it's not gonna work, bro. I mean, this person's become your worst fucking nightmare. They were your CNI dog. They were your fucking loyal right-hand person. And you fucking... You kicked them to the curb, man. What happened here, Virgo? This is your shadow right there. That's shadow right there. That's your loyal person. You thought this person was sick or something. This person's not sick. That's in the reverse. They were waiting for you to be their lighthouse, for you to come towards them. All right? You never did. You let it die out. You gave up. Your ancestors are very disappointed. You disgraced your ancestors some way or form. In the ethers, you've disappointed your family very much. All right. Yeah, no more binding, no more mental entrapments here in some sort of way. That's for someone, not for all. Yeah, this person was holding the lantern for you. So it's like, no, so we're not going to tie them up anymore. Yeah, look at him. Look at him. Look, I want to show you all this. Look. Okay, this is reverse. This one's upright. Upright, reverse. Okay. All right, guys, look. He's like, you want to play a game? You want to play a game with me? I've got you blindfolded and surrounded by all these swords because I'm a pussy. That's why he's in the reverse, guys. He ain't got no plan, no scam. He's full of shit. He's made it this far just to say, I made it and I'm full of shit. Yeah. Good job. Pat your own self on the back and slap your own self in the face because you are quite the Nimrod. All right, so we've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Knight of Pentacles coming in. You don't even see this dark horse coming in. This dark horse in the background, this is somebody's secret weapon. It's coming in. It's coming through. It's a secret weapon, and you were a pussy with all that weaponry, all right? You were a pussy. I said it, I meant it, and I said it, and I'll say it again. I'll say it again. You're a... All right, someone's got a secret. Man, they got that secret. What did I say? Secret fucking weapon. You're going to be, which way did she go, bro? Which fucking way did she go? And you're going to be like this. Where's my... Ooh, which way did she go? You'd be like, oh, hold on. Oh, which way? Bruh, like Flash, she's gone. Secret weapon showed up, bro. Dark horse showed up in a freaking Knight Rider. Gonzos. Dust in the wind. Because you're a pussy. That's why. You didn't even see that shit coming, bro. You did not see that shit coming. That's because you're a pussy. All right. Yeah, left out in the cold. All you got left is my jacket to hold. So somebody's like, oh, pity party me. I thought I had the courts on my team, but I guess I was wrong. Oh, oh, that's why. You know why, what you did. How does that feel, mother sucker lover? How does it feel, mother sucker lover? That's what you get for being a pussy. Immature pussy. No, I'm just kidding. Child here with the sword. We got a page of swords. Page of swords. That would cause a 10 of swords. Okay. The fact that you thought that you had this child on lock or held ransom or held against their will or for child support or court support, it's not, we're not happen, Captain. Actually, me and Kim Paxton got a meeting and Greg Abbott this week, and it's Yeah. Ooh, it's so cold. Now, it's your sister. What does he say on that, on anger management? He goes, it's your sister in the crazy house. What does he say? Ooh, there's ghosts in my clothes or some shit. It's your sister talking to me again. There's a ghost in my clothes. Better take them off. That movie was so funny. I love anger management. Y'all need to watch that movie. It could be relevant. So, yeah, there's some sort of like immature, like, oh, like somebody could be an actor. They could be acting something out like mad. Yeah, they're very immature, but they're not communicating or telling you this. They definitely don't communicate at all. This person's not telling you what their secret weapon is. Never will. Ain't gonna. This person is clean cut with this shit, man. Wheel of Fortune is, yes, indeed, reversed. That's because this person has a plot and a plan and a scam. I'm going to show you how to really rob a bank legally. Okay, so there's like, but this person has a plan of escape where they're just going to be like, look, I'm going to go make minimum wage or whatever, just do what I do, but I'm going to be over here with my boo, with my little boo, thinging way thing sing. Yeah. Y'all might do a little dance for y'all. Queen of Cups on that shit. I'm living my best life. Yes. Everything you took, give it back. Yes. Marriage over. I'm done with you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Done. Skowski. 10 of Cups reversed. Yes. Whatever you want to think in your mind's eye, as long as I'm not next to you. Sure, I'm not having the best life ever. Sun card out here, Leo. Called the marriage off. This person didn't see a work and a collaboration with you. It's like what you came into this marriage with, you can take with you when you go. Okay? If you're going to come and go, and you're not going to, I don't know what you want me to do, but, you freaking disappointed your ancestors greatly. And Leo could be going to jail soon over these finances or something. Yeah, because they don't know which way to go. They're trying to put up a fight, trying to hold up the court, trying to communicate something about spirituality, and trying to get someone a heart now. And then trying to not love on somebody with the Lovers in reverse, 2 of Cups in reverse. Someone's not their empress. Yeah, the Lovers, but they want to come in and have hot, passionate sex or give you an STD. There's the Wand. There's the spirituality. They're not going to give it up. They're not in the right. Yeah, 3 of Swords reverse, my ass. Excuses are like assholes. Everyone's had one. Good day. Who's the witch bitch now? I got the cards. I love myself some days. I do, you sexy mother. You sexy son of a bitch. Damn, guys, I gotta go. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So, y'all like, share, and oh yeah, subscribe to the video. Tell all your friends about it. And if you want a private read from me, you gotta hit the description box down below. It's down below the skirt, in between there and down there. You just put that right there, and put your phone number or like your email like in the note part, and I typically get back to you within the hour. Typically. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Thank you and good night.